Hey, what's good, everybody? What's up? What's up? We in here. We in here. We ain't nothing but we in there like fighting in the swimwear of the swim. Hey, anchor. We in there. Let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Let's go ahead and jump into some Soul Calibur, bro. I know a lot of people love Street Fighter. I know a lot of people love a lot of different fighting games like Mortal Kombat, so on and so forth, and that's what we're going to do. Like, we'll go ahead and get into the Soul Chronicles, and also the River of Soul. So let's go ahead and make sure we get into it, and maybe some of these story modes as well. We have a lot of story modes where we can make sure one by one, you know, go ahead and get into it. The Soul Chronicles. Children, let's go ahead and get started with XIANGHUA, Mother Sword Play.
XIANGHUA was born during the Ming Dynasty into the noble Chai house, a family of warriors. Fatherless, she was raised well by her kind and protective mother. In time, she learned to use her mother's Chinese sword to practice ancient techniques. Though her mother passed away at a young age, XIANGHUA continued to devote herself to the sword, and in time, became proficient enough to do her family's name proud. Her life, however, was on the verge of taking a sharp turn.
A long time has passed since your mother left this world.
It has.
Things cannot have been easy for you.
I've never really thought about it like that. From time to time, I just remember what my mother said to me.
Fate is carved with your own hands. Use that sword to open a way to the ever-changing future.
So whenever I face challenging times, it's up to me to overcome them.
Your attitude reminds me so much of your mother.
And my skill with the sword?
That too, of course.
With my mother's sword in hand, I want to find my own path.
Naturally. And if you wish to serve your country, like others in your family, that path may be open to you.
How so?
Apply to work for the Emperor's Guard. If you are serious, it may be worth considering.
Really?
Our country is facing difficulties. Perhaps times are changing. Even so, you must remember that you represent the Chai name. A slapdash attitude will not be taken lightly. You will be tested on your intelligence and manners, as well as your swordsmanship.
Understood.
Do us proud, XIANGHUA.
I will, and then some. No one can match my skills with a sword.
Don't hurt yourself. The exam has only just begun.
I know. Oh, is that mooncake? Looks great. Ow!
You can eat if you pass the exam.
I didn't expect a written exam. And did you have to make it this hard?
Of course we did.
Ugh. I've never been good at this sort of thing.
If you've got time to whine, you've got time to write.
I hear your brother was on another level.
He's not around anymore, so what does that have to do with anything?
If I get into the Emperor's Guard, I could probably try to find him for you.
You could, but to do that, you need to worry more about your exams than mooncake, no?
Okay.
Friendly rival.
Whoa, I didn't think there'd be so many people. The exam must still be in its early stages.
I can't believe there's actually another woman here.
And you are?
The name's Liangyu. It's an honor to be here with one of the Chai family.
Oh, okay, thanks.
What better way to get acquainted than by going a round or two?
Huh? Oh, sure.
Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight!
Ooh, that was nice.
Battle 3. Fight!
Watch over me, Mother! You can't stop me! Just kidding!
Wow, you Chais really are something.
Thanks.
It'd be great to work alongside you, fighting for justice in the Guard.
For justice?
Yeah, justice will always prevail.
Oh, okay. Another tough training session today. Want to get some food together, Lingyu?
How about we go for another round first?
What? Now?
What would you do if the Emperor was attacked right now? You couldn't just ask the enemy to wait while you ate, could you?
Okay. All right.
Battle 1. Fight!
That was great!
Battle 2. Fight!
Allow me. Another. Like this. Watch over me, Mother. You can't stop me. Just kidding.
Battle 3. Fight!
For you! I won't pull back!
This is why I chose to stick close to you. You use a lot of different techniques, but your foundation is solid.
It's nothing compared to yours. I'm just doing what my mother taught me to do.
If you've got one weakness, it's your mentality. No matter how good you are with the sword, you can't defend justice if you're easily discouraged.
I'm fine when I need to be.
The Hero's Sword. The Ming Empire's intermittent search for a hero's sword had yet to turn up. Any solid leads now as an officer cadet. It was Shanghu's turn to help join the search.
Do you think the hero's sword really exists?
Shh! Don't mention that here.
Are you sure about this place? I hear they have a lot of riots around. Ah!
Right on cue. Just try it, scoundrels!
Dang, bro, active. Oh, bro, active.
Try again.
Watch over me, Mother.
I flung. I had to throw him off the edge,
Like I
though. He's
say,
getting making me
justice
mad, bro.
will prevail.
See, he's really
Somehow
making
we're
me
still
so
alive.
mad, bro.
Ling Yu, are we lost?
XIANGHUA, you just don't get it, do you? We don't follow paths. We create them wherever we go.
Ugh, I could eat a horse.
Bro was really making me mad, dude. I had to really do it to him. I'm like, bro, why you keep hitting me with the X, bro? You stumping your foot on my face. You funny for that. I gotta pay my T-Mobile bill today. I gotta pay a couple bills today. Today was 7.
Here,
Gee.
have some tea.
Yay, mooncakes! Nom nom.
Thanks. Looks great.
The hero's sword. What's so important about it? Is it
my
really worth
phone
risking
bill
one's
is like
life
$100, bro.
If it's for
Just
justice,
alone by
then
myself,
sure.
I pay $100.
I wish I was as steadfast as you, Ling Yu. I haven't got a clue as to what I should do.
You impressed me with your ambition when you told me you wanted to become an officer. But wouldn't your mother be upset?
She always said, fate is carved with your own hands.
Words of wisdom.
Really?
Yeah, it suits you.
All right. I'm feeling a bit better.
That's the spirit, you two.
And they want to give me a free Apple Watch too. That's crazy. I don't know if I want to do it, but that'd be nice to have while I'm in Dallas though. Chilling in Dallas.
I guess it was too much to ask for us to work together.
Ling Yu.
You do understand I won't hold back. Come on! Fight me!
But
Your blade's shaking, XIANGHUA. I'll take no pride in beating you like this.
Battle 1. Fight!
Ling Yu. It's time.
Dang, okay.
Watch over me, Mother! You can't stop me! Just
Said
kidding!
she wanted all the stuff. I gave it to her.
Battle 2.
I don't know what to do.
Another!
Chill out, bro.
For you! Just kidding!
Got her. Spent her around, twirled her around.
Battle
Gave her the
3.
1, 2, switch and do.
Block this! Watch over me, Mother! You can't stop me!
Every time.
Thank you. No more hesitating.
Wow, you're really something.
Ling Yu,
Come on, XIANGHUA. What's with that expression? Don't cry. Stand tall. Be proud. You're the victor.
Justice will prevail. That better?
Yeah, better.
A quest for the Sword of Salvation.
So that's why the Third Corps is using the Emperor's Guard.
Here I am, finally. Another path closed to me. In that case,
Fate is carved with your own hands. Use that sword to open a way to the ever-changing future.
Mother, battling you. Just you watch what I can do.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
As our knight must die. Let's go ahead and get into the story now. He is the next story we're going to get into and learn more about him and why he is part of Excalibur. Soul Calibur.
The Aval organization is something of a legend. Long ago, the king of a knightly order took up the spirit sword to confront the wielder of the cursed sword. Lurking in history's shadows, the secret society has persisted through the ages. Their mission has been to find the lost spirit sword and bestow it upon their future king, while preventing those that they called outsiders from wreaking havoc upon the world. GROH, a young man blessed with a cool head and magnificent fighting skills, became leader of the organization's punitive force. They sent him on a mission to hunt down and kill the Wreaker of Chaos, the Azure Knight. However, his entire force was destroyed, and he was dealt a nearly mortal wound.
You are so fragile, so weak.
Damn you, outsider!
Submit your soul to me.
Never! You have not defeated me yet! Am I dead? Kill anyone still alive. My soul, it is being taken over.
He's being consumed by an evil force. There's no use in letting him live as a hideous monster. Perhaps I could kill two birds by having him fight that outsider I already experimented on. He's being held around front.
Battle 1. Fight! Destroy! Destroy! Battle 2. Fight! Destroy!
Oh! Aswell, why are you here?
Bravo! Magnificent! You've done well to return to your senses. Dear GROH, you fascinate me!
I was battling the Azure Knight.
And you failed. Without my aid, you would be dead now.
What of the Azure Knight?
I could not defeat him. It took my all simply to bring you back with me. He's a malevolent king and wields the cursed sword. It would not have ended well for me.
Blast. Could we assemble a new punitive force?
You wish to challenge him again? So loyal to the organization and the cause! The extermination of outsiders indeed! Sacrificing everything, even your life, to achieve the organization's objective! Is it because of the hatred you bear for the outsiders? Those fiends who took your family, friends, and home?
They are evil. All outsiders must perish. The deaths of my brothers shall not be in vain.
Of course! How could it be otherwise? That's who you are! And so you must be cursed by fate! Oh, the tragedy! The drama is palpable!
What do you mean? My arm!
Have you not realized what has become of you yet?
No! It cannot be!
It can, and it is! Your body is now partly infected by the power of the outsiders you so despise!
What?
Tell me, how does it feel having within you the very same power that robbed you of all you hold dear?
Me? An outsider?
Such despair, yet such hatred too! But fear not. If you had lost your senses and been consumed by the monster within, I'd have disposed of you. But that did not happen. You are not the fiend you think you are. You are still human. For now. You wish to die, though your life was saved? Well, that certainly aligns with the organization's belief of eradicating outsiders, those who've rejected humanity, and as such, you should die. But why not see this as an opportunity? The great power you've gained will aid your mission to fulfill that belief.
You think I should use this power? Though it is a sin even for me to be alive? What foolishness. Such an act would betray the very organization I serve.
But you could use that power to give you the strength you need to defeat the Azure Knight. Is that not so?
What is this?
A gift. When mending your armor, I modified it to help suppress the evil within you. It should ease your burden at least a little. Of course, in the end, what you decide to do is up to you. But fear not. I shall not report anything to the organization.
You have done too much for me.
Not at all. I love humans, especially ones such as yourself who are tossed about by emotion and reason.
GROH, you made it back alive.
Curtis, what do you want?
How can you be so cold to a friend coming to check on your well-being?
It hardly seems someone in your position would come simply for that.
Though I number among the 12, the organization's supreme decision-making body,
So
I
they
can
all
still
were the
make time to
passionate
visit
love,
with a friend.
Just tell me what you want.
Your impatience is unbecoming. Still, you're as shrewd as ever. I have a new mission for you.
To defeat the Azure Knight?
Unfortunately, a different one of the 12 is in charge of that particular matter. Even you, the strongest of the 12, were unable to defeat the Azure Knight. We need to try other means than brute force.
Since I failed my mission, I assume my seat was forfeit.
While some among the 12 wish it to be so, this mission is designed to convince them otherwise. In other words, this is a chance to rise from the ashes. I shall accompany you as an observer.
Any mission to subdue outsiders, I shall do. I care not for my seat in the 12.
Come now. I wish to lead you together with the organization. It's a selfish wish, admittedly, but you must assist me.
Stubborn as ever.
Well, some have always been too stubborn to respond to anything but greater stubbornness.
Do as you please.
That I shall. And accordingly, before I reveal more of the mission, I want to make sure you have not gone soft. Let us step outside.
Battle 1. Fight! Charge! Separate! Take this! Battle 2. Fight! A storm's coming! Take this! Battle 3. Fight! Despair! Charge! No mercy! A storm's coming! Blow and bring the courage! Not a chance. Going in. Endless quest! Yeah, still going. Scarlet Slayer! Kill him!
Careful now. I see your time in recovery did not rid you of your mercilessness. Do you wish me dead?
Forgive me. That voice. It is the same evil voice from before. My fate is sealed.
Fear not. You are not back to your formal self yet. How is the wound from the Azure Knight?
Though not fully healed, it will not interfere with my mission.
Is that so? Always trying to put on a brave front. Well, I concede defeat. Your wound must not be so serious after all. Are you done? Yes. Sorry it took so long.
And what is the intelligence chief doing here? I would expect you to have better things to do as one of the 12.
GROH, do not speak to our master in such a tone. No matter. It is true I am free enough to see my two pupils. Moreover, I have information about the mission.
Then say what you have to say, and be quick about it.
Very well, I shall be brief. We have located a branch of the ancient outsider group, Feegle Sestimus. GROH, you will initiate a surprise attack and destroy the outsiders quickly. That is all.
Understood.
No mission I have ever accompanied you on goes smoothly. Indeed, the trouble you find yourself in goes beyond bad luck. Hopefully, this time will be different.
You can't escape me!
In a matter of days, there have been floods, landslides, earthquakes, forest fires, and now merchants assailed by bandits. It's a perfect storm of trouble. You really were born under an unlucky star. What should we do? We're on a mission. Should we simply move on?
Scum who prey on the weak are simply that. But they are not mindless outsiders. They're beyond our jurisdiction. Still, I assume no matter what I say, you will still try to help, no? If so, let us make it quick.
You wish to use me as an excuse? How unfair.
Destruction of Logress!
Obvious. Got this.
Thank you so much for your help. Take this as thanks.
We need no thanks. Just go.
Certainly.
We have wasted enough time. Let us move on.
Wait. Before we proceed, I must clear something up.
What is it?
When I fought you, something bothered me. And seeing you fight those bandits confirmed my suspicions. Your arm. What are you hiding? I heard that Aswell saved you. What did he do to you?
He simply healed my arm. You know how skilled he is with such things.
Indeed. However, is there not more to it than that? You're either trying to protect your arm, or you fear something about it. Aswell created that armor too, did he not?
He did. It is simply that my arm still hurts from the Azure Knight. There is nothing to fear.
This is my opinion and nothing more, but I can tell you because I trust you. Aswell is as qualified to number among the 12 as you and I, but he is dangerous. Joining the 12 requires the approval of more than half its members. You and I were both recommended by the Masters before being approved. It was the same with Aswell, but he has no loyalty to the organization. Of course, the organization has its factions. There are radicals such as you who wish to exterminate outsiders above all else. And there is the old guard who consider coexistence an option. Still, all are loyal to the organization. All except Aswell. He acts with his own motives, and I believe it is only a matter of time before he revolts.
Knowing him, it is certainly possible.
Aswell seems to have taken an interest in you. If he is using you to fulfill some purpose, he could have done something to your arm.
Indeed. Even if that is so, what reason would there be to give me such abominable power? Do not worry yourself. I have no recollection of him doing anything untoward. My wound simply hurts.
Is that the absolute truth? Ever have you been cursed with bad luck and the propensity to get mixed up in trouble? I'm concerned. That is all.
Do not be. It is the truth.
I see. Then I am relieved. Intelligence was right. Souls are being sacrificed to obtain the power of an evil god. These fiends have lost their humanity and become outsiders.
Who the hell are you? Do you dare to interfere with Kunpeku's plans?
I waste not my breath on outsiders. Die.
No! Bring out the knight! Hurry!
What?
What on earth? Behold our ultimate creation. An undead soldier born of necromancy. It took countless sacrifices, but the Soul Edge Fragment finally granted us success!
Soul Edge Fragment? The cursed sword?
Such strength! A mere mortal cannot expect to win. You may as well lie down and die. All who dare carcass shall be destroyed!
Well, they certainly kept this ace up their sleeve. How much bad luck can one person have?
So, the fragment grants enormous power.
The priest has it.
Your efforts are in vain! This is no mere fragment of steel. Even if you take it from me, you cannot destroy it! Our undead soldier shall hunt you down and slay you, wherever you may be!
Unleash your power. Kill those who defy you. Claim their souls.
The evil power they wield lies in my arm too. If I unleashed it, I should be able to defeat that creature. But then Curtis would learn the truth.
GROH! Get your head out of the clouds!
No!
Curtis! Sorry you had to do that.
It is but a scratch. I'm fine. And I was to be but an observer.
I need not hesitate. Without power, all is lost. The weak cannot protect anything. They are but rabbits to a tiger. Enough! You outsiders shall no longer do as you please. I shall do what I must to protect, to live.
I shall harness this power to its fullest! Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight!
possible? Oh, beautiful creation!
Die, outsiders!
That appears to be the last of them.
But this is not the end, is it? I suspected something all along, but when I pressed you, you tried to reassure me all was well. And I was in denial. I prayed it was not so. Answer me. Is this Aswell's doing?
I know not. But he told me that I was cursed the moment the Azure Knight wounded me. A dark power seethes deep down inside me, making me crave flesh and blood. If I lose control, it will consume me.
Without your power, we would have been done for. Some within the organization would recognize the value in having someone with the power of the enemy. However, to me, your power is that of the cursed sword. The organization must not allow it.
But with this power, we could eradicate more outsiders than ever.
You truly believe you can remain in the organization?
It is the most efficient means of exterminating outsiders. No question.
I see. In that case, you leave me no choice. Have at you! This place shall be your grave!
Battle 1. Fight! Despair! Charge! What's this? Bring up! Battle 2. Fight! Speed up! Despair! Signal! Destruction order! Lightning flash! Well, what now? No mercy! Hold for me! All the night! KO! Battle 3. Fight! Attack! What's this? Time for a test! Take it! Put him in! Special attack! KO!
Why do you not kill me?
I never intended to do such a thing.
Do you really expect me to accept you in that power? It would be a betrayal of our organization.
I know. Once all outsiders are eliminated, I shall end my life to pay for my sins. That is why I need you to watch over me.
I should have expected as much from someone so unlucky. Your troubles know no bounds. Very well, you win. However, we are both betraying the organization now. When you pay for your sins, I shall too.
You need not accompany me.
Enough. Now, about that fragment of the Wicked Sword, you...
A throwing knife? Who did this?
Tut tut, GROH. All witnesses must be disposed of. Even if that witness is an old friend alongside whom you have fought so gallantly.
As well.
I shall be taking this fragment. Neither of you know its value.
Damn you!
See this fragment? This is how you use it.
What? What are you doing, Curtis?
Let us see what happens when a fragment of the cursed sword is embedded within an able, ranking member of the Aval organization. Such an intellectually stimulating subject, don't you think?
I will not allow this! Huh?
As a researcher, I couldn't possibly stand a chance against one from the punitive force. Or so you thought. However, by harnessing the energy from the cursed and spirit swords fitted into this glove, I am able to battle you both! Incidentally, it was I who manipulated the resonating wave energy to create that throwing blade.
No! How could this be? Curtis!
The corruption has begun. The stage is set for more of your sublime drama. Now, my dear GROH, what will you do? Your beloved friend is turning into a loathsome outsider.
GROH! Hesitate not! Damn you!
One.
Despair! Charge!
Battle 2.
Fight! Despair! Leave! Shall not concede! So naive! Roar for me! Army Knight! Take this! Clever! You will be erased! It ends here! Chevalier! MUKBANG! Curse your weakness! Despair! KO! Charge! Battle 3! Fight! Not a chance! Shall not concede. Will be erased. None of it. Scarlet Flame. Curtis, awaken from this madness.
He has utterly succumbed to the beast within. Such a shame he'll not be joining us.
Curtis, get a hold of yourself! Damn!
Sorry, but it seems you're on your own.
Don't you worry. All will be fine.
All will be fine? You really are a simple man, GROH.
Thank you for all you have done for me. I shall take care of the rest.
Yes, I believe you can.
Oh, dear me. Another precious life lost.
But a monster that has lost all reason has no worth.
Oh my, what a wonderful expression! The struggle between sorrow and hatred is simply sublime! Now, let that sorrow and hatred fill your heart! Come at me!
I shall kill you!
Battle 1.
Fight!
It's not over!
Battle 2.
Fight!
For the human
Battle 3.
Fight!
Try avoiding this!
You will be erased.
Atone for the sin of weakness.
A happy miscalculation! Fight! Go ahead! Can you stand the test? Accept this from me! My love! You passed!
Demon King Slayer!
Go wonderful. Though driven by hatred and sorrow, you could resist your destructive impulses. Such a magnificent sight to see. However, I am spent. I could not possibly take any more of this drama. A serious wound would spoil the fun of leaving the organization.
What do you mean, the fun?
Pursue me. Allow the desire for revenge to permeate your being, but do not lose your senses. I have been moved by your story, and shall never forget it.
An earthquake? No, this must be...
This place will soon be reduced to rubble. Perhaps we will meet again, should you live. I would like that. Farewell!
Wait! Damn these infernal fiends!
GROH managed to escape from the crumbling temple, but his friend's corpse was lost in the rubble, never to be found. GROH returned to the organization to report everything that had transpired with Aswell. Waiting for him was the news of Orzel's death upon Aswell's defection, as well as a new mission. Aswell had double-crossed the organization in the hope of unleashing the evil seed again to save humanity. Or so he claimed. GROH's new mission was to kill the outsider Aswell before that could happen.
I shall never forgive you. Your intentions matter not. You took my friend from me. Mark my words. You shall pay.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Side story, that's crazy. Side story gonna be hot though.
I still find it hard to believe, even knowing the Lady of the Lake's prophecy. The old me would have never left them to dispose of the Azure Knight, the source of all evil. Nor would the old me have had any concern for that man with an nunchaku. He should have been somewhere around here. Huh? What is that?
Did that man defeat Astaroth? I did not think a mortal was capable of such. But how did he survive the ground collapsing? I must investigate. Ah, what's that? Clothing? At the bottom of the fissure? Well, well, it really is the man with the nunchaku. The one who defeated Astaroth. I'll not tolerate them getting in our way any more than they already have. Find them and kill them.
You shall owe me for this killing. Fight! Scarlet Flame! Despair! Charge! Scarlet Flame!
The man with the nunchaku must have fallen into the underground river from here. Luckily, the flow of the water here is sluggish. If he washed up near the surface, he will likely have been noticed. With any luck, he may already be receiving aid. If only Curtis had been so lucky. His body was caught in that collapse. If the power of the outsiders was still in him, he may have come to, or even... I still have not given up on you. But right now, there is someone I must help, else he might head down a different path. Is this how you always felt, Curtis?
GROH, now that you're in my unit, you can't just do whatever you feel like as you have until now. No matter the mission, we survive and we come back together. Got it? Congratulations. As of today, you are part of the 12, just like me. Ironically, this means we will likely work together less. Wait, but then who will look after you? We must plan. Come with me to see Orzal immediately. I should have expected as much from someone so unlucky. Your troubles know no bounds. Very well, you win. However, we are both betraying the organization now. When you pay for your sins, I shall too.
You need not accompany me.
Sorry, but it seems you're on your own.
Don't you worry. All will be fine.
All will be fine? You really are a simple man, GROH.
Thank you for all you have done for me. I shall take care of the rest.
Yes, I believe you can.
Even if you have fully transformed into an outsider, part of me wants to see you again. I wanted us to return together one last time to our frozen homeland. But such is life. I must endure until I avenge you. After that, I too shall. Well, first I must ensure a certain nuisance with luck even worse than mine is well attended to. The time is almost at hand. I shall be there soon.
Though born to the noble house of Valentine, the young lady knew not only good fortune, but also despair. Her father delved into alchemy in search of the key to eternal youth, Soul Edge, but found only madness and death. As a result, their house met with ruin. Her mother, before being consumed by a terrible illness, revealed to her they were not related by blood. Even so, the young lady's love for her parents was unfaltering. Following in the footsteps of her father, she devoted her life to alchemy and eventually found herself faced with the truth about Soul Edge.
This can't be Soul Edge. This evil thing? This is what drove my father to madness? Soul Edge. Such a thing does not belong in this world. On my family's name, I vow to destroy it by my own hands. If Soul Edge is indeed the strongest weapon of all, I shall need to obtain an even stronger weapon with which to destroy it. I know exactly what I need. A shape-shifting blade, both sword and whip, that obeys my will. That is the answer. But how? Damn, I refuse to give up! What in the world?
I, Cross of the Pledge, shall confer upon thee the point in the escutcheon of destruction, Dexter Purpure.
It's alive! Did I succeed?
Yes, Dexter Purpure.
Wait, who are you?
The time will come. It is inevitable.
Just you wait, Soul Edge. With this sword, all shall be carved to pieces.
You must be that woman from the West who's searching for Soul Edge.
What if I am?
Who are you to insult the Sword of Salvation?
The Sword of Salvation? Aren't you adorable? Let me give you some advice. If you really know nothing, then it's best you turn back now, little girl.
Don't treat me like a child! Let's see how your sword fares against me!
Battle 1. Fight!
Got you now!
Enslave! Enslave! Come on now! I'll make you submit! Enjoy your treat! You missed your chance for mercy.
Battle 2. Fight!
Know your place! Now let's enjoy this. I'll make you submit. Enjoy your treat! You missed your chance for mercy.
You're strong!
Fight!
Frustration here!
Know your place!
done yet!
More fighting will only end in the same result. You're too weak. Farewell.
Hey! Get back here!
So, I'm not the only one looking for Soul Edge.
I've been waiting for you, Dexter Pure. What bothers you? Is it my appearance? Do I remind you of a demon?
No, I would shake hands with a demon if it aided me in my revenge. I intend to pay my debts.
Is that so? In that case, Dexter Pure, I shall require your assistance. My will shall be done.
That name does not sit well.
Look at you! Fleeing for your lives! Escape is futile!
Impetuous fool! Soul harvesting? Don't make me laugh. I can't give up!
Soul harvesting? Don't make me laugh.
Hey! Why'd you let him go?
You kill too much. We have enough for now.
Does it matter? There are plenty of them. And resurrection requires many more.
Even so, you should show restraint. I am not here to assist you in a massacre. Alchemists have strived to achieve resurrection, but to no avail. All this is to bring your father back. But could it all really be so simple? His words have no ring of truth to them.
More souls! I must have more souls!
Why does that fiend have such an unquenchable thirst? I'm done. I cannot go on like this.
And where are you going?
I'm fed up with your methods. It's as simple as that. And I have my own purpose.
Your own purpose? You fool. The soul edge you search for has been in front of you all this time.
While I admit his sword does emanate an unusual aura, it would be pointless for him to keep me so close. He knows I seek to destroy Soul Edge.
So naive.
I suggest you wipe that smile off your face. Or would you prefer me to wipe it off for you?
Irksome wench! You'll see. As of right now, you're on my list of souls to harvest.
I'm going to kill this dude.
Battle 1. Fight!
Enough of your foolhardiness.
I'm done playing nice!
Silence! Enslaved!
Battle 2. Fight!
Time for you to pay!
You dug your own grave!
I'll make you submit! Enjoy your treat! You missed your chance for mercy.
You look like a mouthful! I've never liked you!
That makes two of us.
You worthless husk!
Perhaps now you'll tell me what you know.
You impudent little spare vessel!
Spare vessel?
What? Okay, I'll head there now.
Running away?
I have more important fish to fry. Don't worry, your turn will come.
Don't you walk away from me. Tell me what you know. Nightmare. Soul Edge. Why?
I wouldn't if I were you. You can't win in your present state.
Out of my way! I don't care who you are, but perhaps you could share with me what you know.
This blade contains a fragment of Soul Edge. It is reacting violently to your weapon. And to you. You seek the truth, but perhaps you already know it. Daughter of the cursed sword.
No! That's not possible!
Battle 1. Fight!
I'm the daughter of the cursed sword!
It's the truth. Accept it.
What?
Such power cannot be ignored! You bore me!
Enslaved! Satisfied?
Come.
Stay still! I'll make you submit!
Battle 2. Fight!
Leave this place! Too slow! Leave this place! No escape!
Enslaved!
Silence! Too easy! Come!
I'll make you submit!
You leave me no choice.
Beg for mercy! You're a tough one! You know nothing!
You have strength. Strength that comes from evil.
Get away from me!
It's up to you whether you believe me or not. But I've fought one who wielded the cursed sword before.
Do not take me for a fool.
That eldritch aura that envelops you. If I closed my eyes, I'd believe it was Cervantes himself. Think, who is your real father?
You're lying!
So long.
I refuse to believe it until I see it for myself. Nightmare, damn you! I never crossed paths with Nightmare. It appears someone defeated the Azure Knight. As for what happened to Soul Edge, I know not. It's possible the one who vanquished Nightmare has it, or it could have been destroyed. Still, I feel it. A terrible evil calls out to me from somewhere in the world. Yes, I have accepted my fate. I am daughter to the cursed sword, the heir of an accursed lineage. So I have made a vow to obliterate the cursed sword and rid my own blade of evil. That is the sole purpose for which I now live.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
That looks like quite a burden, brother. How about taking a load off?
This is the sacred sutra of Buddha himself. A full heart fills not one's belly.
Buddha, you say? Ha! There are neither demons nor Buddhas in this world. If he's real, let's see him save your life right now! What the? Where'd you come from?
From hell! How is this?
This is gonna hurt!
Spry! Be gone! What? How is this? How is this?
This is gonna hurt!
How is this? How is this?
Thank you kindly for your help. Your swordsmanship and your kindness remind me of a hero from ancient tales.
Such nonsense. I merely took pity on one who willingly submits himself to death.
Many speak of great intentions, but few are those who act to save others. The feeling of commiseration is the beginning of humanity. You walk a noble path.
You know nothing of me. The path I walk is strewn with corpses.
Though you now walk a different path, your destination may remain the same. Shiki sokuze kukuso kuze shiki jusogyo shiki yakubu nyoze. I pray your deliverance from doubt is swift.
You had best leave now. You are the last one.
Thank you.
What am I doing? None of this will help me achieve my aim.
You! So, you are the one who freed our experiments.
Ah, there you are. I have been waiting. Your lizard men knew nothing that could aid me, so...
Why, you? Well, we have you surrounded. Happy now? Tear the intruder to pieces! He shall make an ideal sacrifice to Pelgaea.
Tell me, who has Soul Edge?
They call him Nightmare. The vanguard of High Priest KOMBAT is waiting for an opportunity to strike.
Final question. Where is this Nightmare?
In Europe. Austrine. What have you done to me?
What? My powers!
I have failed! Pangea! I offer you my body! Death shall be sweet release!
My blade is clouded by the evil it has absorbed. Have I overused its power? This must be his doing. Such cruel. Wherever the Azure Knight, Nightmare treads, only darkness and the stench of blood remain. His relentless evil makes me sick. My determination to avenge the slaughter of my clan has not faded. But does that not make the Azure Knight and I one and the same? Is this what my clan would want after suffering such bitter deaths? Is my soul now clouded like my sword? No, I cannot allow the flame of vengeance to fade. I cannot.
Evil aura. It belongs to you, does it not? Did you come here in search of Soul Edge too?
Yes. I need to avenge my clan. Young lady, if you know anything about Soul Edge, tell me.
You bear a strange power. But it has no effect on me. I am protected by another, and by the gods. If it is evil you seek, I shall have no choice but to stop you.
Battle 1. Fight! Bring it on! KO!
Thunder! How is this?
I won't
Battle
lose!
3. Fight!
Ninja Sun Flare! Deliver me your soul! Bitterness! You'll regret this!
Such power. However, I sense more to your sword than just anger. There is sadness and confusion.
You know how to read minds, too?
Even without such power, you can tell much by someone's eyes and their voice. Revenge. Is that what you truly desire?
What is it to you?
Can you not answer? I am speaking to your soul.
I do not know. I do not know anymore.
No! Cast your sword aside!
Tonight, the demon runs wild again. Who are you? You wish to know my name? I am the demon of the sword. Hatred is my purpose, and blood sustains me. I see. I know your name. My name is of no importance. I shall take your body and use it to reduce this world to ashes.
All these weapons got demons to it.
Battle 1. Fight!
Quiet! Poison! How's this? Apologies. How's this? How's this? How's this? Here I come.
Battle 2. Fight! How's this? Apologies. How's this? Poison! How's this? Battle 4. Fight!
Why do you resist? I shall grant you what you desire. Enough. You are not the demon of the sword. You have another path open to you. Your name is Yoshimitsu. Now be silent.
Good. You finally come to.
Where am I? Oh, you. I'm in your debt.
Do not reproach yourself.
No. I was weak. I lost my way. Only the thought of another's death kept me going. But never did I discern what I was becoming. I must walk the path of benevolence and justice. If I protect the weak and crush evil, none shall ever again walk that wicked path I took. That is how I shall avenge my clan. My people, watch over me as I battle for justice.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
IAMGodonline is your day of Soul Calibur early morning. Goes out. You guys enjoy the rest of your day.